All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second half of our doubleheader here tonight. Next up, it's an AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Miami at 9-4, one game behind Jacksonville in the AFC East. The Jaguars are 10-3. The Jaguars have clinched at least a wild card. Miami can clinch at least a wild card with a win here today against the Steelers. The Steelers come in at 6-7. They're still in the playoff hunt in the AFC. If they were to win, they'd get to 500, and it would better their playoff chances. If the Steelers lose, they're not eliminated, not as of yet, but they'd be very close. Let's head out to Pittsburgh for this one, the Dolphins and the Steelers, here at Jammin' Sports. Stadium, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's the Dolphins and the Steelers. To another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 9-4 Dolphins, the 6-7 Steelers. Evil Dead's going with the Dolphins by 2. Miami gets the ball first. We're underway live from Pittsburgh. Fielded by Briscoe, 2 yards deep, brings it out over the 15-20. Marlon Briscoe out to the 26-yard line, and that's where Miami will have it first and 10. The Dolphins clinch a playoff spot with a win today. At least a wild card. Austin Ducray, in his 4th year out of LSU, the starting quarterback. Now Miami did not play well the other night against Kansas City. The Monday night game, they lost 17-14. Dolphins trying to bounce back. They could have clinched a wild card last week, but they lost. First and 10 from the 26-yard line. Ducray under center. Ducray to John Robinson. And Robinson gets out to the 28-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. Let's take a look at the Miami offense. Long, Williamson, Princeton, Hardaway, and Wilkerson up front. And then it's Briscoe, Austin, Robinson, Kincaid, and Stowe. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 28-yard line. Just underway, live from Pittsburgh on a cloudy, cold, overcast day. On 2nd and 8, Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray to Robinson, and Robinson out to the 33-yard line. Let's take a look at the Steeler defense. They play a 3-4. Hayward, Robinson, and Childs up front. The linebackers, Brand, Burns, Franklin, and Watson. And the secondary, Craven, Ellis, DeRise, and Ford. It was a gain of 5 on 2nd down. It'll be 3rd and 3 for Miami at their own 33-yard line. Dolphins come out, 4 receivers wide. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray fakes the handoff, throws outside to Kincaid, and Kincaid breaks a tackle, still on his feet, down to the 43-yard line, a gain of 10, and a Dolphin first down. Scott Kincaid, the 14th year tight end out of the University of Miami. First down, Dolphins. Ray Ellis finally makes the tackle, the 10th-year safety out of Oregon. First and 10, 4 receivers set wide. DeCray in the shotgun. DeCray to Robinson, and Robinson across midfield, a big gain, all the way down to the Steeler 38-yard line. A 19-yard run by John Robinson, the 9th-year back out of Notre Dame, into Steeler territory. First down, Miami. Nice opening drive so far by the Dolphins. Cloudy skies, 42 degrees at kickoff. First and 10 from the 38. DeCray in the shotgun on first down. DeCray fakes the handoff. Watch out, he gets sacked. Back at the 45. A loss of 7. Nate Childs, no, actually number 90, Ricky Robertson, the former Giant, the 16th-year defensive tackle out of Miami, making the tackle for the Steelers. A loss of 7. It'll be 2nd and 17. Miami now from the Steeler 45-yard line. DeCray under center. DeCray, a draw play to Austin. A.J. Austin, a big gain. Down to the 32, a gain of 13. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. A.J. Austin, the 4th-year back out of Hawaii. And that makes it 3rd and manageable for the Dolphins. It'll be 3rd and 4. We've seen some nice runs on this opening drive for the Dolphins. From the Steeler 32-yard line, 3rd and 4. 4 receivers set wide. DeCray in the shotgun. DeCray back. It's a blitz. Gets it outside to Austin, and he gets hit at the 34-yard line. Making the tackle, Eldon Burns, the 2nd-year linebacker at UNLV. And that's actually going to be a loss of 2 yards on the play. It'll be 4th and 6 for Miami. They'll have to kick a field goal. This will be a 51-yard attempt by William Azar in his 12th year out of the University of Miami. From 51, snap, kick is up. And the kick bounces through. It hit off the left upright and bounced through. It's good. And Miami takes a 3-0 lead. Let's watch this one again. He dunked it through. Off the upright, bang. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Dolphins take a 3-0 lead with 4:28 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Three Rivers Stadium, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. The Dolphins clinch a playoff spot with a win today. They'll join Jacksonville and Cincinnati if they can beat the Steelers here today. Pittsburgh trying to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. They're trying to get to 500. They're at 6 and 7 at the moment. Kyle Larson will kick off for Miami. Fielded by Cason at the 4-yard line over the 20. And Jermaine Cason out to the 28-yard line. And that's where the Steelers will have it. Down 3-0 with 4:24 left in the first. Their starting quarterback, Joseph Murphy, in his 7th year out of Army. The second game of our doubleheader here tonight. We'll try to get a game in tomorrow. I have basketball tomorrow on the radio.
I did it for you.
It depends. And Misty says she'll do it for me. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Pendleton. Out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 9 by Victor Pendleton. It'll be 2nd and inches. Fulton Walker on the tackle. Pendleton in his 7th year out of Utah. Fulton Walker, who made the tackle, is, in his 11th year out of Missouri. It'll be 2nd down from the 37-yard line. Murphy to Cody Rushing. He's got the 1st down. Cody Rushing gets 6 yards out to the 43-yard line. Frank Curse on the tackle in his 9th year out of Alabama A&M. Cody Rushing, the 3rd year back out of Virginia Tech, 6 yards and a Steeler 1st down. .335 and counting here in the first quarter. Miami up 3-0. Steelers come out, 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy back. Murphy throws to the near side. It's nearly picked off. Dean Tarrant knocks it down. Let's take a look at the Steeler offense. Up front, Waters, Benjamin, Pouncey, Patton, and Coleman. And then it's Shanklin, Cason, Rushing, Tate, and Bernard. 2nd and 10 for the Steelers at their own 43-yard line. Five receivers set wide. Murphy in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Murphy back. Murphy throws. It's caught by Monty Bernard all the way down to the Dolphin 35-yard line. A 22-yard catch by Monty Bernard, the 11th year receiver out of Ole Miss. Preston Parrish on the tackle, the 8th year safety out of Tennessee. 1st down, Pittsburgh. Steelers on the move. By the way, Evil Dead is 97 and 80 on the season now. 17 games up. Trying to get to that magic 20 mark. 1st and 10 from the 35. 4 receivers set wide. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy to Rushing. And Rushing gets nailed after a 2-yard gain. Let's take a look at the Dolphin defense. Miami plays a 4-3. Douglas, Curse, Hardaway, and Kilgore up front. The linebackers, Presley, Tarrant, and Bowles. And the secondary for Miami, Flat, Walker, Parrish, and Bingham. It'll be 2nd and 8. Pittsburgh at their own 33-yard line. 2:35 and counting here in the first quarter. Miami up 3-0. 4 receivers set wide. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy, draw play to Rushing. And Rushing gets down to the 26. A gain of 7. Luke Sherman makes the tackle, the linebacker, the rookie out of Illinois. The Dolphin 1st-round draft pick, Luke Sherman. It's a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Steelers at the Miami 26. We're coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Murphy in the shotgun on 3rd down. Murphy to Rushing, and Rushing gets nailed. Back of the 28, a 2-yard loss. Making the tackle, number 56, Kevin Bowles, the 7th year linebacker out of Toledo. It'll be 4th down. And the Steelers are going to have to try a field goal. This will be a 45-yard attempt by Marcus Young. The 4th year kicker out of Kansas State will come on. This will tie the ball game if he makes it. Snap, kick is up. And, oh, he missed it. Off the left upright. It's no good. Marcus Young doinks a 45-yard field goal. He missed it. It was off the left upright. So the score remains 3-0 Dolphins. And Miami will take over. With 1:23 left to play here in the first quarter. They'll have it at their own 35-yard line. Up 3-0. Miami can clinch a wild card berth with a win today. They can clinch an AFC playoff spot and join the Jags and the Bengals, the other two who have clinched. Full receiver set wide, DeCray back, incomplete. Not sure who that was to. Kick a knuckle back in the house, saying, "Here we go, Steelers, here we go." It'll be 2nd and 10 Miami from their own 35-yard line. The Steelers come in at 6 and 7, trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. Four receivers set wide. DeCray in the shotgun. DeCray back. DeCray throws. It is picked off by Eldon Burns. It'll be a pick six for the Steelers. Touchdown. Eldon Burns, the second-year linebacker out of UNLV. I'll give you the yardage here in a second. He picks it off at the 44-yard line and returns it all the way for the touchdown. A 44-yard interception return for touchdown, also known as a pick six. And the Steelers go up 6-3. Kicking Uncle's happy. And now Marcus Young will come on for the extra point. Young for the PAT. The kick is up, and it's good. Steelers lead it 7-3. 1:11 left to play here in the first quarter. We're live from 3 Rivers Stadium, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. Steelers trying to stay alive in the AFC playoff picture. They come in at 6 and 7. Miami at 9 and 4. One game behind the Jags. Davis is in the house. Good to see Davis. Misty says hi. And now the Steelers with a 7-3 lead will kick off. Dave Justice will kick. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Dyer, about 4 yards deep. He'll take a knee. Touchback. And Miami will have it at the 25-yard line. 1:11 left in the first quarter, down 7-3. If you missed the earlier game this evening, Tampa Bay killed Minnesota 24-7. The Vikings are now eliminated from the playoffs, and the Buccaneers have evened their record at 7 and 7. Dolphins come out on first down. DeCray under center. DeCray, play action. Throws downfield. He's got a man, Crawford, down to the Steeler 42-yard line. James Crawford, in his 8th year out of SMU, 33 yards to the Steeler 42-yard line. Miami in Pittsburgh territory, 1st and 10. That was a nice pass. Hit him right in stride. First down Dolphins at the Steeler 42-yard line. We're coming up on the end of the quarter. 45 seconds and counting. 4 receivers set wide. DeCray under center. DeCray Fakes the handoff, and he gets sacked back at the 49. A loss of 7. Nate Childs on the tackle in his 8th year at Louisiana Tech. And that'll bring up 2nd and 17. Should have time for one more play here in the first quarter. 20 seconds and counting. 2nd and 17 for Miami at the Steeler 49. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray looking. Ducray throws to the near side, caught by Stowe, out to the 40. That's a gain of 8. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. But that's the end of the first quarter. Steelers up 7-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Three River Stadium, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Week 15. The 9-4 Dolphins, the 6-7 Steelers. Pittsburgh leads at 7-3 as we start the second quarter. It'll be 3rd and 9 for Miami at the Pittsburgh 40-yard line. A big 3rd down for the Dolphins. Miami comes out. 4 receivers spread wide. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray back. Ducray looking, throws, caught by Kincaid. All the way down to the 25, a 15-yard gain by the big tight end, Scott Kincaid. First down, Miami at the Pittsburgh 25. They convert on 3rd and 9. Miami trying to retake the lead if they get a touchdown here. Steelers lead at 7-3. 1st and 10 Dolphins from the Steeler 25. Ducray under center. Ducray to Robinson. And Robinson gets nailed for a 1-yard loss. Coming up to make the tackle, number 31. That's Joseph Ford, the 4th-year defensive back out of Washington State. A loss of a yard will bring up 2nd and 11. Last week, the Chiefs shut down Robinson. That's one of the reasons Miami lost. And the Steelers are doing a pretty good job of shutting Robinson down. On 2nd and 11, Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray looks downfield, and it's knocked down by Eldon Burns. They were looking for Kincaid. And that'll bring up 3rd and 11. The big linebacker knocks it down. It'll be 3rd and 11. Miami at the Steeler 26. Another 3rd down conversion attempt. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray looks downfield, throws, caught by Stowe. He may be a little bit shy of the first down. Yep, he had to come back for it. A gain of 10, it'll be 4th and 1. William Azar, this will be from 33 yards to make it a 1-point ball game. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. The Steeler lead is now 7-6 with 6:21 left to play here in the first half. Live from Three River Stadium, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. Next week, Miami will host the Redskins next week. Oh, that'll be a good game. And the Steelers host the Ravens. Kyle Larson will kick off for Miami. Still down by a point. There's the kick. Fielded by Hawkins, 2 yards deep over the 20. And Hawkins brings it out to the 22-yard line. Donovan Hawkins, the rookie out of Stanford. And now Joseph Murphy will come back out to lead the Steeler offense. Steelers up 7-6. 6:18 left in the half. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Steelers come out, 4 receivers set wide. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy drops back, throws, and is caught by Ron Shanklin. And Shanklin gets out to the 30-yard line, a gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Ron Shanklin in his 6th year out of Oregon State. Luke Sherman, the linebacker, on the tackle for Miami. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Steelers at their own 30-yard line. Under 6 minutes left in the half. Murphy under center. Murphy drops back. Murphy throws, dumps it off to Monte Bernard. And Bernard gets 5 yards out to the 35-yard line. And that'll be a Steeler first down. Meanwhile, the clock is running. 5.5 minutes left here in the first half. Steelers lead it 7-6. The Dolphins have 2 tough games to finish the season. They're home for the Redskins next week, and then they play at the Jags. 1st and 10. Murphy to Cody Rushing, and Rushing out to the 41. A gain of 6. Frank Curse on the tackle. The 9th-year defensive tackle out of Alabama A&M. It'll be 2nd and 4 from the 41-yard line. Steelers on the move, up by a point. Murphy under center. Flag is down, and this could be on Miami. They jump. That's on Kevin Bowles, the linebacker, or the defensive end.
First down.
That'll be a first down for the Steelers at their own 46-yard line with 4:49 left to play in the first half. Our next game is Indianapolis at Cleveland. That'll either be tomorrow late, if I have time. It would be about 11 o'clock Eastern if I'm in time. Or that'll be the first game on Wednesday. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy to Cody Rushing. And Rushing gets 2 yards out to the 48-yard line. Cordell Price on the tackle. Price in his 7th year out of Vanderbilt. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Four receivers set wide. Murphy under center. Murphy drops back. Throws inside to Tate. He can't hold on. That's the linebacker, or the tight end, Paul Tate, in his 2nd year out of Memphis. Incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. .407 left in the half. 4 receivers set wide. Murphy in the gun. Murphy back. Murphy throws. Shanklin makes the catch at the Dolphin 43-yard line. A gain of 9 and a Pittsburgh first down. Dean Tarrant, the linebacker, on the tackle for the Dolphins. .345 and counting. Murphy under center. Murphy to Cody Rushing, and Rushing goes down. No gain. Making the tackle, number 95, Broderick Hardaway, in his 7th year out of Florida State. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Steelers at the Dolphin 43-yard line. 3:20 and counting in the half. Low-scoring game. 4 receivers set wide. Murphy under center. Murphy hands off to Rushing, and Rushing gets 2 yards out to the 41-yard line. Make it a yard. It'll be 3rd and 9. Frank Curse on the tackle. Under 3 minutes left in the half. 2-minute warning coming up. On 3rd down. 4 receivers set wide. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy back. Murphy throws outside to Kason, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36-yard line by Luke Sherman. A gain of 5. It'll bring up 4th down. It'll be 4th and 4. This would be a 53-yard field goal attempt by Marcus Young. His last field goal attempt was off the left upright. Here we go from 53 yards. The kick is up, and he missed it. That was wide left big time. I mean, he shaked that one big time. That wasn't even close. It was long enough, but it was way left. The replay shows that it hit the upright. I didn't see that during the regular play. Boy, he's 2 for 2 for hitting the upright. It remains a 7-6 ball game. And now Miami will take over a pretty good field position at their own 43-yard line with 2:28 left to play in the half. Miami has time to take the lead going into halftime. Dolphins come out. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray under center. Ducray throws underneath to Crawford. And James Crawford out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 5. Make it a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Let's see if they get the play off in time before the 2-minute warning. It is fast approaching. It'll be 2nd and 6 for Miami from their own 48. And we hit the 2-minute warning. Pittsburgh up 7-6 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Three Rivers Stadium, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. On a cold, cloudy afternoon in Pittsburgh. It'll be 2nd and 6 for Miami at their own 48. Both teams with 3 timeouts. Ducray under center. Ducray throws underneath, incomplete. He led his receiver too much. He was looking for James Crawford coming across. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. That's the problem with Ducray. When he's on, he's on. When he's off, he's off. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie. Hi. On 3rd and 6 from the 48. Ducray back. Throws. Caught by Crawford at the Steeler 44-yard line. A gain of 8. And that'll be enough for a Dolphin first down. And Crawford gets out of bounds. James Crawford. And that'll stop the clock. The 8th-year receiver out of SMU. Southern Methodist University. 1:55 left in the half. Miami trying to retake the lead before halftime. Ducray on 1st and 10 from the Steeler 44. Ducray, 3-step drop. Throws to Stowe. He can't hold on. That was broken up by the linebacker, Jake Franklin. in his 14th year out of North Carolina State. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Dolphins. A minute 52 left in the half. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray throws, caught by Briscoe. And Marlon Briscoe down to the 36. That'll be a gain of 7. Marlon Briscoe, the wide receiver in his 14th year out of Central Florida. He's been around a while. Clock is running, coming up on a minute and a half left until halftime. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray throws down the middle to Briscoe inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line. An 18-yard gain by Marlon Briscoe. First down, Miami. We're coming up on a minute left. A minute 5 and counting as we watch the replay. Miami now in field goal range. They're down by 1, 7-6. Ray Ellis made the tackle. The 10th year safety out of Oregon. And the Dolphins take a timeout with a minute 1 remaining. They have 2 timeouts left. They have it at the Steeler 18-yard line. The Bucs beat the Vikings 24-7 in the game right before this. It's in the video section if you want to check it out. It's a long timeout. Now we're ready. 1st and 10 from the Steeler 18. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Ducray throws, dumps it off to Briscoe. Gets 2 yards down to the 16-yard line. Make it a 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Miami takes a timeout. They have 1 left here in the half. 58 seconds left until halftime. It would be a 33-yard field goal from here. It'll be 2nd and 9. Dolphins come out. 3 receivers to the near side. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray throws across the middle to Crawford. And Crawford gets the first down. 10 yards down to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. 45 seconds left. Miami holding on to that final timeout. Miami wants a touchdown. The only touchdown of this game came on defense. Eldon Burns, the linebacker, a 44-yard interception return for touchdown. It'll be 1st and goal, Miami from the 6. Coming up on 30 seconds. Ducray under center. Ducray looks to the end zone, throws outside to Wright, and Wright gets down to the 2-yard line. That's Griffin Wright, the 3rd year of his tight end out of Montana. Miami in the hurry up. 2nd and goal from the 2. 9 seconds. Robinson up the middle, and he does not get there. And the Dolphins take a timeout with 6 seconds left. The Dolphins will probably go ahead and kick the field goal. Ben DeRise came up and made the tackle for the Steelers, the 3rd year safety out of New Mexico State. With 6 seconds left, Miami should just kick the field goal here. Take the lead. It'll put them up by 2. It would be a chip shot, an 18-yard field goal. And that's what they're going to do. William Azar from 18 yards. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Miami takes the lead 9-7 with 3 seconds left here in the first half. We're live from Three Rivers Stadium, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. So with 3 seconds left in the half, Miami's going to have to kick off. Kyle Larson will kick. Larson in his 16th year out of Nebraska. Excuse me. And there's the kick. Fielded by Hawkins at the goal line. Over the 20, 25. And Hawkins out to the 35, and that's halftime. Halftime score, Miami 9, Pittsburgh 7, here at Jammin' Sports. To Three Rivers Stadium, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. The Dolphins and the Steelers. The Dolphins lead at 9-7 as we start the third quarter. Miami will clinch a wild card berth with a win today. Pittsburgh trying to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. Pittsburgh will get the ball first here in the third quarter, down by 2, 9-7. There is yet to be an offensive touchdown in this game. There's the kickoff, fielded by Hawkins at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25, and Donovan Hawkins out to the 32-yard line. The rookie out of Stanford. First down, Pittsburgh. Joseph Murphy will come back out to lead the offense in his 7th year out of Army. Pittsburgh cannot catch the Bengals and the Colts in the AFC Central, but they can still fight for a wild card. They would get to 7-7 if they come back and win this. 1st and 10 Steelers. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy to Rushing, and Cody Rushing gets 2 yards out to the 34-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. Frank Curse on the tackle. Pittsburgh will have it at their own 34-yard line. A field goal gives Pittsburgh the lead. They're down by 2. 4 receivers set wide. Murphy in the gun. Murphy to Rushing. And Rushing makes his way out to the 42. Very close to a first down. A gain of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and inches. Fulton Walker on the tackle. The 11th year safety out of Missouri. Evil Dead's got the Dolphins by 2 in this, I believe. And they're up by 2. 3rd and inches from the 42-yard line in the I formation. Murphy to Rushing. He's got the first down. Fulton Walker makes the tackle at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. First down, Pittsburgh. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 46. 6:35 and counting here in the third quarter. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy to Rushing. And Cody Rushing, no gain. Frank Curse is right there to make the tackle for Miami. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. My sinuses are still draining. I hate it. 2nd and 10 from the 46-yard line. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy to Cason. Jermaine Cason out to the 50-yard line. That'll be a gain of 4. Fulton Walker on the tackle for Miami. Going to bring up 3rd and 6 for the Steelers. They'll have it at midfield. On 3rd and 6. 4 receivers set wide. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy back. Murphy throws. Caught by Pendleton. And Victor Pendleton, a 9-yard catch. Down to the Dolphin 41-yard line. First down, Steelers. First and 10 from the 41. Murphy in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Murphy to Rushing, and Cody Rushing nearly breaks it. Isaac Flatt finally makes the tackle at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 15 yards by Cody Rushing. First down, Pittsburgh. Isaac Flatt, the 7th-year defensive back out of Tennessee, makes the touchdown-saving tackle. Or Cody Rushing was off to the races. First and 10 Steelers at the Dolphin 26-yard line. Pittsburgh's in field goal range. Steelers come out in the offset eye. Murphy under center. Murphy to Rushing, and he gets nailed for no gain. Dane Tarrant, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 2nd year out of USC. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Steelers at the Dolphin 26. 4:10 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy looking, throws, caught by Bernard. Down to the 19-yard line. A gain of 7. Preston Parrish, no, actually, is Seth Bingham on the tackle. The 7th-year safety out of Ball State. A gain of 7 will be 3rd and 3 for Pittsburgh. Steelers come out. 4 receivers set wide. Murphy under center. Murphy draws back. Murphy throws. Caught by Pendleton. No, incomplete. Isaac Flatt. He broke it up. And that'll bring up 4th down. Nice defensive play by Isaac Flatt. And now the Steelers will have to kick the field goal. Marcus Young will come on. This will be from 36 yards. It would give the Steelers a 1-point lead. Snap, kick is up. Looks good, is good. Steelers retake the lead 10-9 with 3.5 minutes left. Here in the 3rd quarter, live from Three Rivers Stadium, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. We still do not have an offensive touchdown in this game. The only touchdown came on defense. Gaming Reels in the house. Good to see you, Gaming. Oh yeah, the only touchdown came on defense. It was a pick 6 by the Steelers. They lead it 10-9. Miami once again can clinch a wild card spot with a win. Dave Justice will kick off for Pittsburgh. Fielded by Briscoe at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20. Marlon Briscoe out to the 24-yard line. And that's where Miami will take over, down by 1. with 3:26 left to play here in the third quarter. Good to have Gaming Reels back in the house. I think Kick and Knuckles still here. Evil Dead and Sports Davis are here. I think Misty went to sleep. It'll be 1st and 10. Miami down by 1 will start from their own 24-yard line. Ducre under center. Ducre to Robinson, and John Robinson finally breaks through 11 yards out to the 35-yard line. Yeah, the Steelers trying to get back to 500 with a win. Jake Craven on the tackle for the Steelers. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the third quarter. On 1st and 10. Ducre, play action. He gets sacked back at the 25-yard line. Nate Childs, a 9-yard sack back to the 25. The 8th-year defensive end out of Louisiana Tech on the sack. And that'll bring up 2nd and 19. Miami could have wrapped up a playoff spot last week, but they lost to Kansas City. And they didn't play well against the Chiefs. And the Dolphins are not really much better today. They've managed 3 field goals, that's it. 2nd and 19 from the 25. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre looking, throws downfield. It's picked off by Jake Craven. One man to beat down the sideline, and he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Ducre comes over. That's the 2nd interception thrown by Austin Ducre. And Jake Craven picks it off. The 4th-year defensive back out of Ohio State, and brings it all the way back to the 3-yard line. Well, I need to look at something now. Well, Miami still has a 6-1 divisional record. If the Jaguars beat the Jets, they'd be up by 2 with 2 games to go. Miami can still catch them. So the Jaguars can't clinch anything. Well, they've already got a wild card, the Jaguars do. 1st and goal from the 3-yard line for Pittsburgh. Steelers can make this an 8-point game. Murphy under center. Murphy hands off to Rushing, and he gets nailed for a 2-yard loss back to the 5-yard line. Making the tackle, Terry Douglas, the 3rd-year defensive end out of Sam Houston. It'll be 2nd and goal back at the 5. The Dolphins need to hold the Steelers to a field goal to keep this one close. We're coming up on 2 minutes left in the third quarter. 2nd and goal, Steelers at the 5. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy back. Caught by Shanklin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A 5-yard touchdown catch by Ron Shanklin. And the Steelers go up by 7, 16-9. A diving catch by Ron Shanklin. And now the extra point will put the Steelers up by 8. Marcus Young for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. The Steelers lead it 17-9. 1:53 left. Yeah, the Steelers defense has played well. They've held Miami to 3 field goals. They picked it off twice. And John Robinson, the running back for Miami only has 31 yards rushing. They've held him in check. The Dolphins need to get their act together. They have time. It's still a one-possession game. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Dave Justice will kick off. Fielded by Dyer at the 4-yard line. Over the 20, 25. A flag is down. James Dyer brings it out to about the 30. But let's see what this flag is about. Block in the back. Holding. Holding on Miami. When it rains, it pours. Jack Montgomery on special teams. So the Dolphins will start at the 18-yard line. As gaming reels send, let's see how they respond. On first down, DeCray under center. DeCray draws back, throws downfield, caught by Kincaid. And Scott Kincaid, 13 yards out to the 31-yard line. First down, Miami. That'll move the chains as we're coming up on a minute and a half left here in the third. Steelers up 17-9. Tomorrow night, we have basketball on the radio. If we're back in time at 11 Eastern, we'll have a game. It'll be a late game, 11 Eastern. It'll be the Colts and the Browns. If we're not back in time, that'll be Wednesday, the first game, the Colts and the Browns. DeCray back. DeCray throws. Incomplete. Looking for Otto Stowe. He was well covered by Jake Craven. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. 1:14 left here in the third. Craven broke it up. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Miami Dolphins at their own 31-yard line. DeCray under center. DeCray to Robinson, and John Robinson out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 5. Cameron Hayward on the tackle, the 9th-year defensive end out of Ohio State. It'll bring up 3rd and 5 for Miami. Less than a minute to play here in the third quarter. On third down, 4 receivers set wide. DeCray in the shotgun. Back to throw. Throws downfield, caught by Garnett at the Steeler 49-yard line. Donnell Garnett, the 2nd-year receiver out of Wake Forest. It's a gain of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Actually, it's more than that. A gain of 7. No, a gain of... Well, I lost track. They're at the 31. A gain of 17. I was a yard off. At their own 49-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. DeCray under center. DeCray back to throw. Throws deep. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. It'll be 2nd and 10. Miami from their own 49. On a dark, cold afternoon in Pittsburgh. 3 receivers to the far side on 2nd down. DeCray in the shotgun. DeCray fakes the handoff. Throws. Caught by Barletta down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Derek Barletta, the 2nd-year tight end out of Iowa. First down Miami at the Steeler 35. And that'll stop the clock with 9 seconds left in the third quarter. This should be the last play of the third. Dolphins driving. This drive started at the Dolphin 18. They're at the Steeler 35, down by 8. Dolphins come out. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre back. Looking. Throws. Dumps it off to Briscoe. And Briscoe inside the 30. Down to the 28-yard line. That's the end of the third quarter. Steelers up 17-9 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Three Rivers Stadium, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the fourth quarter. Steelers up 17-9. Miami has it 2nd and 3 at the Steeler 28-yard line. Miami trying to tie the game up on this drive if they can. Four receivers set wide. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre back. Ducre throws to Stowe. And Otto Stowe down to the 21-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for the first down. Otto Stowe in his 7th year out of BYU. First down, Miami. The Dolphins have more total yards than the Steelers do. But the Steelers are winning. Indeed they are, gaming. Indeed they are. Ducre in the shotgun on first down. Ducre looks downfield, throws. Wide open, Stowe down to the 6. A gain of 15 yards. It'll be first and goal Miami at the 6-yard line. The question is, did he get both feet in? I don't know if he did. The Steelers would have to review this. I think he only got 1 foot in. Does Pittsburgh review? They do not. First and goal from the 6-yard line. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre looking, throws to the end zone. It's nearly picked off. Incomplete. Broken up by Jake Franklin, the linebacker, in his 14th year out of North Carolina State. The former Seahawk and Bear, now Steeler, Jake Franklin. It'll be second and goal from the 6-yard line. Miami with 4 receivers wide. Ducre under center. Ducre to Robinson, and Robinson loses a yard back to the 7-yard line. On the tackle, number 78 for the Steelers. That's Hackett. Tyler Hackett in his 7th year out of Citadel. And now it's third down for the Dolphins. Third and goal from the 7-yard line. Clock is running. 6:55 and counting. We're in the fourth quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre looking. Ducre needs to get rid of it. Rolls out. Throws. Incomplete. Nobody home. It'll be fourth and goal. Decision time for Miami. Do you go for it or do you kick the field goal? They're going to kick the field goal. William Azar from 24 yards. It'll make it a 5-point game. The kick is up and it's good. So the Steelers are still up by 5, 17-12, with 6:37 left to play. 4 field goals for Miami, that's it on the day. The Steeler defense has kept them out of the end zone. Now the Miami defense has kept Pittsburgh out of the end zone, except for that last drive. I forgot about that. Steelers up 17-12, 6:37 left. Miami's defense needs to get a stop. Kyle Larson will kick off. There's the kick. Fielded by Cason at the 4-yard line over the 20. And Jermaine Cason out to the 27-yard line. Yeah, look for Pittsburgh, like Gaming says, to eat up some clock. 6.5 minutes, 6:33 left. First and 10 Pittsburgh at their own 27. They lead by 5. Four receivers set wide. DeCray under center. Or actually Murphy, Murphy hands off to Rushing. 2 yards out to the 29-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. Luke Sherman, the linebacker, on the tackle. Clock is moving. 6:15 and counting. Miami desperately needs a 3 and out here. On 2nd and 8 from the 29. Murphy under center. Murphy drops back. Murphy throws. Caught by Paul Tate, the tight end. Out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Pittsburgh. The second-year tight end out of Memphis. Luke Sherman, the linebacker, on the tackle. First and 10. Steelers. They're at their own 41-yard line. They're up by 5. 5:40 and counting. Murphy under center. Murphy hands off to Rushing, and Cody Rushing out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. If you're into that type of music gaming, I'm not, but to each their own. But you're not the first person I've heard say that. By all accounts, it's a pretty good soundtrack. 2nd and 3 for the Steelers at their own 48. Coming up on 5 minutes left. Murphy under center. Hands off to Rushing. Very close to the first down at the Miami 49. He'll be just shy. Presley on the tackle. Corey Presley, the linebacker. In his 10th year out of East Tennessee State. 3rd and 1 for the Steelers at the Dolphin 49-yard line. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy back. Throws. Caught by Rushing out of the backfield to the 45. A gain of 4. Another Steeler first down. And now the Steelers can burn more clock. This is going to be an upset. If this holds on, Miami, they could have clinched at least a wild card with a win. Now they've got to wait until next week. And that's not even guaranteed. First and 10 from the 45-yard line. Murphy to Cason. Jermaine Cason up the gut all the way down to the 32-yard line. The Steelers have done it on the ground. They've got a lot of rushing yards, but you're right, they don't have much passing yards. First down, Pittsburgh. Jermaine Cason in his 5th year out of Tennessee. Cason spent 3 years with the Rams, now in his 2nd year with the Steelers. And the Steelers have it at the Miami 32. They're in field goal range. 3:45 and counting. 4 receivers set wide. Murphy under center. Murphy drops back. Dumps it out to Tate. And Paul Tate gets a yard down to the 31. Corey Presley and Seth Bingham on the tackle for Miami. Clock continues to move. 3:25 and counting. To be honest, I had a bad feeling about this game for Miami coming in. The Steelers tend to have Miami's number lately. This will be their third in a row against Miami if they hold on. Second and 9 from the 31. We're at the 3-minute mark. Murphy in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Murphy back. Murphy throws. Caught by Pendleton down to the 18-yard line. Victor Pendleton. And that's a gain of 13 yards. Another Steeler first down. And now Pittsburgh can eat up more time. Miami's best shot now is holding Pittsburgh to a field goal. Keep it a one-possession game. It'll be 1st and 10 Pittsburgh. 2:20 and counting. 2-minute warning coming up. They're at the Dolphin 18-yard line. Rushing up the middle, and Cody rushing all the way down to the 8. A gain of 10 yards. It'll be 1st and goal. And we hit the 2-minute warning. Steelers up 17-12 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Three Rivers Stadium, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Week 15, the Steelers trying to score the upset. Trying to get back to 500, keep their playoff hopes alive. Oh, it was? 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Is that what it said in the corner? 4 receivers set wide. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy back. Throws to Shanklin. He's going to lose some yards. A loss of 4 back to the 12-yard line. He had to come back for it, and he was pushed out of bounds by Fulton Walker, the safety. And that'll stop the clock with 1:57 left. The Dolphins don't have to use a timeout. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 12. The Dolphins need to hold Pittsburgh to a field goal. Or less. On 2nd and goal, Murphy in the gun. Murphy to rushing, a draw play. And Cody rushing. Fumbles. And who comes up with it? A scrum in the end zone. Touchdown. Pittsburgh recovers in the end zone. Now, there is a rule inside 2 minutes that only the fumbling player can score a touchdown if he fumbles it. It must have been rushing who recovered the fumble. There were a lot of hands in there. I don't know who scored it. The extra point by Marcus Young is up and good. And the Steelers lead by 12. 24-12 with 1:48 left. The only way the Steelers could have scored there was if Cody Rushing recovered the football. Had another Steeler recovered, they'd bring it back to where he fumbled. That's the rule inside 2 minutes. So we'll give it to Rushing. A fumble recovery in the end zone for a touchdown. And now the Steelers are up by 12. Dave Justice will kick on. Fielded by Briscoe at the 1-yard line. Over the 25, and Briscoe out to the 31-yard line. Well, Miami has to score twice in 1:43. They do have all 3 of their timeouts. But they have to score quickly. They've got to do something they haven't done all game, and that's to score a touchdown. The Steelers have come to play today. 4 receivers wide. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre back. And it's incomplete. He hit a lineman. It'll be 2nd and 10. Exactly, they're gaming. 1:41 left. 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre back. Ducre throws. It's intercepted. Jake Franklin for the Steelers picks it off. That's 3 interceptions today for Austin Ducre. He's very inconsistent. When Ducre is on, he's on. But when he's off, he's off. There's no in between. And Miami's, like Evil Dead said there, Miami's going to lose their 2nd straight. And they played poorly both games. Miami's going to drop to 9-5. And the Steelers will even their record at 7-7. Nothing guaranteed now. And the Dolphins have 2 tough games coming up against the Redskins and against the Jaguars to end the season. 1st and 10 from the 38. Murphy to Rushing, and Cody Rushing gets 2 yards down to the 36. Miami takes a timeout. They have 2 left. The Steelers' final 2 games, I'll tell you who they play. I told you who Miami plays in the last 2 weeks. Next week, Pittsburgh hosts the Ravens. And then on the final week of the season, the Steelers are at Indianapolis. Pittsburgh could get to 9-7 and take their chances. You never know. 2nd and 9 from the Dolphin 36-yard line. 1:33 left. Murphy to Rushing up the middle, and Cody Rushing 2 yards to the 34-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. The Dolphins take a timeout. They have 1 left. 2 losses in a row for the Dolphins, and they're going to drop to 9-5. A game and a half behind the Jags in the AFC East. And the Jets, they could overtake Miami. The Jets are 8-5. They play the Jaguars later this week. That could really tighten up the division. On 3rd down from the 34-yard line. Under center, Murphy hands off to Rushing, and Cody Rushing gets down to the 30-yard line, a gain of 4. It'll be 4th and 2. The Steelers will kick a field goal, and that'll put them up by 15. Steelers played a pretty good game today. Got to give credit where credit's due. This will be a 47-yard field goal attempt by Marcus Young to put the Steelers up by 15. Snap, kick is up, it's blocked. The Dolphins block it. Fulton Walker recovers at the 37. Still, it's a little bit too late for Miami. They're still down by 12. They have to score 2 touchdowns. They're out of timeouts. Ducre will come back out. 3 picks. Not a good day for the Dolphins. 1:22 remaining. The Dolphins offense has to get their acting gear. The Chiefs held them to 14, and the Steelers are holding them to 12. Three receivers off to the far side. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre back. Ducre throws, caught by Crawford across midfield. And James Crawford out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 19. Miami in the hurry up. 1:05 and counting. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray back. Ducray throws outside, caught by Robinson, and he's out of bounds at the 41. A gain of 3. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 58 seconds left. Our next game will either be tomorrow at 11 Eastern or Wednesday at 8 Eastern. I have high school basketball on the radio tomorrow. It depends on how early or late I get in tomorrow. 2nd and 7 from the 41. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray back. Ducray looking. Ducray, he got hit as he threw, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 52 seconds left. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. And Miami will have to regroup and play a very hot Redskin team next week. 3rd and 7 from the 41-yard line. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray back. Throws. Briscoe holds on at the 14-yard line. It's a 28-yard gain. 27-yard gain, I'm sorry. 1st and 10. Ducray spikes it. And that'll stop the clock with 33 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Steeler 14-yard line. Miami may score, but they're not going to win this game. They don't have enough time. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray back. Ducray looking, throws, caught by Kincaid. Touchdown, Miami. A 14-yard touchdown catch by Scott Kincaid. And the Dolphins, they've made it a 6-point game, 24-18. They'll kick the extra point. Now, if they get the onside kick, they have 27 seconds. Azar, the extra point is up and good. The Steelers lead it now 24-19. If Miami gets the onside kick, then things get really interesting. But it all hinges on that. Watch them get it and pull this out. I would laugh so hard. That would help out Evil Dead. Well, the Bengals pulled it out the other day. You never know. Kyle Larson will line up for the onside kick with 27 seconds left. If the Steelers get it, the game's over. Here's the kick. Fielded by Pendleton. And that's ball game. One more snap and this one's over. The Steelers going to hold on and win it 24-19. And the game really wasn't that close, to be honest with you. Miami scoring a touchdown in garbage time. When they run a play here, it'll get under 40 seconds. Two losses in a row for the Dolphins. In the victory formation, Murphy takes a knee, and that's it. They don't have to snap it again. And the Dolphins will drop to 9-5. They don't clinch a thing. And the Steelers will even the record at 7-7. And they don't have to even snap it. Your final score, Pittsburgh 24, Miami 19. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll see you either tomorrow night at 11 or Wednesday at 8. Either way, we'll see you then. Good night, everybody.